Quiet down, please.
To receive a request from the Memorial Boulevard Building Committee to authorize moving forward with Phase 1 of the Memorial Boulevard Community Culture Center and 750-seat theater, and a possible request to the Mayor's 10-year Capital Improvement Committee for additional funding necessary for construction of this project, and to take any action as necessary.
Can I entertain a motion to accept the report from the Memorial Boulevard Cultural Center and to, that's all.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
The letter that Mr. Stosky wrote to us was talking about the $5 million, and I'm not sure what the actual status is of the $5 million. My understanding is that the Finance Board, when they made the, I don't want to say a vote not to, but when they took that project off of the bonding issues in last December, that they also didn't actually appropriate the $5 million that the 10-year Capital Improvement Committee had recommended. So I'm just trying to clarify that, like, what's the amount we're talking about today, and making sure that it's including.
It was my understanding that the $5 million has been voted on by a 10-year, well, I know it's been voted by a 10-year capital improvement, and the Board of Finance just chose not to bond it, but it's still sitting there to be future bonded. I did check on that today, and that's the answer that I received.
Okay, because my reading of the minutes made it seem that it wasn't actually appropriated.
We'll double check that before we have a 10-year capital improvement. So I guess the motion should then be amended to fund Phase 1.
And what is,
was it 13,2?
Well, 13,287.
13,287. Who made that motion?
I did.
So can you amend that to read 13,287 in total?
Yeah, so is amended.
And second to that? Second.
and just for clarification, does that include the $400,000 that you've been spending on Gilbane and the others as we've gone forward? Because that was appropriated 2 years ago.
No, that $400,000's already been put into a bond and everything else, so that's already being spent.
So this is $13 million additional.
Includes what we spent.
So the $13 million includes the $400,000.
Correct.
Okay.
13,287.
That's fine.
And Frank, just to clarify, that $13 million that you just said, that's the 750-seat theater, yes?
Correct.
So, any other discussion on the amendment? We're voting on the amendment. All in
Again,
favor?
what was that figure?
13,287. Is that right?
$13,287,000? Yes. Thank
Is
you.
there any change there? Any pennies?
Oh, 294.
So amended?
13,287, 294.
So amended?
Okay,
59 cents.
all in favor on the amendment?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes. Now we're voting on the motion itself to accept the building committee's recommendation. All in favor?
Just a question.
Yeah.
Again, we're voting to accept the figure. We're not. It's going to be up to the Board of Finance to determine how they're going to.
Well, next meeting I'll call is a 10-year capital improvement, and then that committee will discuss if we're going to do it. And then once that committee say it doesn't approve it, then it goes to the Board of Finance
How they're going to.
as to if they're going to do it, if they're going to fund it.
If and how.
Yeah, and then from there it goes to joint board,
So what we're doing is moving the process along. So
or keeping it moving. Yeah. Sounds good. Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. Motion to adjourn. Move it.
Second.
Motion made second. Discussion. Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes.